beings in the universe have their own inherent principles. The choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we'll be talking about fuxuan, or more specifically Lynx, fuxuan, and silverwolf, because as everyone knows what mono teams are basically three of the same elements with silverwolf, because it basically guarantees that you don't really have to worry about bringing a specific element for one side, and you can just worry about bringing a specific element to the other side. But for the mono team, you can just bring whatever you want with Silverwolf and you just chilling, because for one, you don't need to worry about type coverage because Silverwolf can just implant the weakness, which is very powerful. But I want to talk about something different other than the mono team, which is a different type of mono team, but not a mono team like traditionally with three of the same element with a Silverwolf. What I want to talk about is three quantum units, because I'll be honest, Lynx, fuxuan, and Silverwolf have a deadly combo with the fact that you have a lot of sustain because you have Lynx and fuxuan on the same team. You have the best implanter weakness and debuff in the game basically. So automatically, the three units have a lot of synergy, because for one, you have two good sustain units, being a healer with a preservation unit with a debuffer that can plant any weakness. That's insane. But also, I want to talk about some teams that can work with the three units. Some obvious one that really gonna shine with this team. So I have three options. We have the first one being mono quantum, obviously. So I think everyone knows what mono quantum is, 4 quantum units basically with either Sealy or Xing, but I feel like this team will be very strong because for one, you basically guarantee a quantum break because there's no other element other than quantum, which is solid. And two, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's a very solid option. I think everyone knows what mono quantum is, so I'm just gonna talk about that for a little longer. But basically, it's a team that can work, but it's not the main focus of this video. I just want to talk about this. But if you can build mono quantum, one, it's a very expensive team because you need a Sealy or a Xing, and Sealy kind of in a weird place because she's amazing if you can trigger resurgence, but if you can't really trigger resurgence, she kind of whatever. But we'll talk about the other teams that can work with the 3 quantums, and that being Clara with 3 quantums. And I talked about this before, but basically how this team works is basically an unkillable team basically, because you increase in Clara max HP, reduces damage taken, and increasing her aggro. So basically that team is never dying for no reason. If you die with that team, you need to retire. I'm joking, but as I said before, and how this will make Clara broken, it kind of overkill. So you can probably swap out someone like fuxuan for like a DPS or harmony character, but if you have fuxuan, Lynx, and Clara on the same team, that is bulk city basically. You're basically living in so much bulk that you're unkillable, and Clara has a lot of personal damage, and this team could help increase her aggro. But if you don't need this team, but it's a very fun idea, and I want to try this out if I can get my fuxuan and Lynx running, which I'm definitely going to try with my Clara for sure. But you don't have to run this team, you gotta find this team overkill, but it'll be hilarious how bulky this team is for sure. So for the first team, I talk about the obvious one, mono quantum obviously, and I talk about a meme one, which is Clara with 3 quantum. But this next team, I'm gonna say probably have the best synergy with those 3 quantum units, and that is Blade, because I made a video about this a while ago, like a really while ago. But Blade can really take advantage of all 3 units, because for one, a problem Blade had is there was no way to increase his max HP. So he was basically depending on either getting lucky if you have a brony on your account and putting either a Silverwolf or a Pale on your team, because death threat is huge on someone like Blade. But when fuxuan and Lynx come out, this will be such a great support for someone like Blade, because both of them increase max HP for the character, which for someone like Blade, increasing Blade HP is basically increasing Blade damage, because you're making him hit harder and bulky at the same time, which is insane. And pair that with fuxuan reducing damage, give Blade crit rate with that HP increase is huge, and Lynx increasing Blade aggro because he has no built-in aggro. So this will really help Blade to get hit so he can build out a stack with a follow-up attack, and also increases his HP as well, which is insane. And then pair that up with a break effect Silverwolf, basically it's team insane, decrease defense, increase HP, give crit rate, increase aggro to Blade. There's so much synergy in this team because all these units helping Blade out to increase his damage and guaranteed a win or quantum break in this team is honestly insane. And also there's another big thing I want to talk about, and that is basically this team can get a weakness break on mostly every single boss 99% of the time, because let's look at the bosses in simulated universe, right? Other than the Geopard fight, who is weak to imaginary, electric, and physical, we have the next boss, Spark, who is weak to wind and his hand is weak to quantum, so you can basically guarantee a quantum break on Spark. After that is the Kafka fight, who is not weak to quantum but who is weak to wind, but you can force a quantum weakness break on her, which is insane. Then Kokoya not weak to wind but she's weak to quantum, so you automatically getting a wind break from that, which is insane. And you might have some trouble with Bronya, but whatever, you can just kill she immediately. Then after that is the deer, which is weak to quantum, and you can force wind break on that. And there's so many examples of that, like a lot of elite, like some elite weak to quantum but not wind, but you can force a wind break basically. There's so much synergy with this team and so much potential because this team can be placed in legit anywhere. And there's few cases where some stuff are not weak to wind or let's say quantum, but you can bring a different team for that at that point. Blade Mono Quantum is honestly one insane team, and I think it's gonna be one of the best teams you can use because it's so universal against so much bosses. It's easy and every single unit synergize beautifully together. It might have some competition with Blade other team, which is Blade, Bronya, Luwatch, and Silverwolf. But I think this team will be better because the stuff I just said. But if you need Silverwolf on the other team, you can definitely swap out Silverwolf for Bronya. But Lynx and fuxuan is a must in the team, and especially Silverwolf to guarantee you can fight the enemies with a wind and quantum break most times. There is some cases obviously, but it's more likely to fight an enemy with wind or quantum because it is so common basically. And yeah, I'm excited for Blade Mono Quantum. I made it so many times, but with all that said, I think that everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you made it far, let me know if you made it far and I'll have to comment because I do appreciate you supporting me. Let me know what you do next and let me know what you guys think what I have to say. You agree with me, disagree with me on this, let me know down below because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh. Probably might kill you, but still comment and we'd love that stuff. But anyway, final thoughts is Silver, fuxuan, and Lynx are gonna make one deadly combo, and so far only Blade can really take advantage of this and Mono Quantum, but Blade Mono Quantum sounds so insane to me, but so I'm so excited for that team. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.